Hello and welcome back to this early look at Imperator Rome, the new game from Paradox Development Studio. Again, a thank you to them for sending me this code a week before the release of the game. So we are seeing a pre-release build, which may have some changes or differences before the first official release and any patches. If you're watching this far in the distant future, welcome. The past welcomes you. I don't know. So I still don't want to give up army maintenance cost right now. We can afford a new invention, and we should look at what those options are. I think lowering military tech investment, which I believe lowers the amount of progress you need. Commerce income is fine, but I think we're fine there right now. Fabricate claim cost. Omen power is not bad. Oh, army morale recovery is actually very good. Army morale tends to recover relatively slowly, particularly here in the early game. He's bringing this over on the 28th. So this will be 11,000 versus 9,000 in a region where we have... There's no negative. We still have a better army composition. 8,000 leaves on the 22nd, 5,000, so we will have a benefit. If he moves back north, we can always bring the 7th Stratus up. I think we win this. Yep, now we're at even odds, and indeed we will get the opportunity. These guys, and they got a lot more coming. This is going to be quite a fight. Okay. Another 8,000 coming in. I don't know. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be down to the wire. I think we have finally gained a bit of an advantage. As long as we roll decently. I wish I could see the number go away. Mercenary. So I can see, yeah, we're taking lower casualties. Bring another 4,000 in if we don't finish this fight soon, though. Why is this fight taking so long? How long till you get here? 27th. Yeah, I think he's going to reinforce before we finish them off. We're still taking far less damage. Well, not far less, but less. Our morale... They were just able to out-reinforce us. I think we have to retreat. Let's bring you back here. Bring you back, and we not... This is the first Stratus. I'd like to select these guys now. So let's go ahead and bring you back here. All right, so they got a huge benefit from that. I really feel like we should have won that long before it got to that point, but we didn't. And Thrace is on the way to settle the score a bit, and they should be able to take that on. Cassander the Shrewd. Cassander Antipatrid is a man who has always possessed a certain innate cunning. Recently, however, that has blossomed into full-fledged ability to manipulate even the most stubborn person doing his will. So he's shrewd now. Let's see what that means. Cassander gets better finesse, lower zeal, and mercenary maintenance is down. National tax is going to go up. Fine display of financial acumen. Better revenue next year. Oh, Thrace, you coward. Disappointing, but I mean, it hasn't dramatically impacted our ability to continue to fight. Do we want to give up? We're not currently exporting glass. How much glass do we have? Do we still have a sizable... Where are they taking it from? Macedonia. Yeah, we'd still have... a benefit from that. I accept. I may be looking at that thing wrong too. Hey Peonia, you know how you're my, like, This is one of the things I still haven't totally figured out about this game. It's hard to get your allies and your... good. Okay, Thrace is making a run back in. Excellent. We are in retreat, but we're slowly gaining morale. We would gain the benefit of... So light infantry defense would go up. Province of Macedonia Secunda. They want to import leather. Leather is currently providing us cohort recruit speed. Oh, okay. By exporting it, we get that benefit. Oh, I've been looking at that all wrong. Good grief. How do they keep putting up this army out of nowhere? 2628. The Olympic Games. Once more, the renowned Olympic Games are due to occur in the city of Olympia. The traditions surrounding these games are ancient, reputedly dating back to the days of mighty Heracles himself, and they are an occasion in which all of Greece rejoices. It's our custom to send the proudest and most able young son of Macedon to compete on our behalf. We have found 2 ideal candidates. Okay, he's ideal. We will send Magalius. He's a researcher, though. No, send this. We don't want to just randomly lose popularity. We'll send him. That's a ongoing, quite a fight. We are recovering a lot of men. Excellent. But in all of that, we have managed to take over part of Epirus. With any fortune, we will be able to get them, pull them out of the fight relatively soon. How much of this is Epirus? So that's Abria. Epirus has 2 cohorts in this. So I don't have a ton of cohorts. Let's set it up so there are attachments allowed to these guys. I think we swing around over here. That's hills. That is mountains. We want to be able to get there. This is some promotion costs. National manpower is probably good here. What are they asking for? Grain? I think I want the manpower more than the grain right now. Precious metals from Chalkidiki. That provides us happiness. I think we're good on happiness. We will take the money. We have a sizable treasury here. It might be worth it to throw some mercenaries at these guys for a little while. In fact, I think I am going to do that. Pella, this would be nice. Well, that's pretty far away. Where else? I was looking for somebody a little closer to home. Not sure I'm willing to spend that much just to even get them on the road. That's way up there. What about... Okay, let's approach this differently. 21, 26, that's all too much. 31, 29, what's 21? 14. I'm interested in getting these guys reinforced. Let them burn some attrition for a while. The Olympics concluded. Surprisingly, our terrible son of Macedon did not win. The great games have come to an end with much rejoicing and celebration. The highlight of the year's games was during the final race of the Olympiad, the Hoplitodromus, in which the competitors endured a full lap of the stadium, clad in full body armor. Leonidas of Locutus aboard crossed the finishing line a good hour after the race began, having stopped to flirt outrageously with a group of giggling maidens. Overall, the victor was declared to be Lucan Lucan of Stymphalia, a first-time winner. We gained 5 popularity. We sent somebody. We get there before he can build a... They're not retreating by any means. Okay, yeah. Send them into the hills. Our morale is back up. It would be great if our guy here, he's got 13,000 coming in. They will have a penalty. Phrygia, Epirus, 2 cohorts from Epirus. Hills, a forest, so they get a -1. We are still down about 4,000 October 19th, November, so we'll reinforce a little more before they arrive. I think we're going to take this fight initially. It would be great if we could repel them before they can do a lot of damage. They don't arrive till the 22nd even there. Yep, come on, get rid of them. Get them out. December 19th, come on. Oh, go faster. 5th, 6th, 7th. Oh, whew. Okay. Which means we are in a good position to win this, I think. They have slightly higher morale, but I think we will run that off fairly quickly, and we'll do enough damage that we should be able to reverse that. Yeah. I'm going to throw another few thousand, but I don't think it'll make a difference. We can throw 12,000 more, and that will make a difference. Oh my god, Paonia, will you get your butt over here? Right? You are our... Yeah, they're a tribal vassal. Religious tech improvement. We're going to crank this up. Turn up the morale of armies. We make slightly less money, but we are hoping that makes a big enough difference. Okay, we won that one. Another one? He's nearly here on the 1st. I think looks like we're going to hold them off. Okay. We held in the hills. I think we did the right things to make that work. Hemorrhaging, man. And they can replenish there. But we won our battles, and that is what counts most. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at these. More move slaves cost. Don't care about. Oh, I thought that was paused. They want vegetables from. Increases the supply limit. I can't lose supply limit in that region right now. They want fish from Thessaly. I think that we can do. White peace is imminent. I wonder where you're going. We'll arrive in Phonique. Yeah, I suspected you might be going there. They're still in retreat. Hopefully they'll come down. Oh, Thrace is on the way. Excellent. Can we move north if we have to? We cannot. Okay, we can. Come on, Thrace. Go get him. That's not getting him. That's the opposite of getting him. Man, some say, is Asclepius. Asclepius himself. A man, some say, is Asclepius himself, has been seen in Castania? Rumors say he brings back people from the brink of death, no matter the disease or injury they might have. Though the man is probably not a living god, as some rumors suggest, there might be benefits to bringing him to court. Macedonia loses some power and money, but the health of... Cassander gains health. Is his health a problem? It is not. We will convince him to continue roaming our lands, reducing unrest. We don't have unrest. It will take no effect. Thrace, go get him. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you, Thrace. I mean, don't charge into the mountains. Okay, you can get them. You can do it. Get there. Kill them fast. Excellent. And you're going to win this battle because this is mountains and or hills, and they're attacking into the hills. Yes. Yes, Thrace. At least take the punishment so we don't have to. Okay, now it's going to be trickier, but you should still win. My ally is doing something. And should win? Thrace does not... Yeah, and he has heavy infantry, so we should be good. It should all turn out just fine. Can you go here? You cannot. Can you go there? Can you go there? That's where they're going. We are losing a lot of men still. We can grab another invention. We're approaching... Well, we're almost halfway there. Let's reduce military tech investment. So that's going to increase our research speed. There. Thrace did a good job. Oh, and we won the siege already. Excellent. So, our goal is still being contested. Let's... Can we end this? They have lost more land losses than we have. They've enslaved... Yeah, we've enslaved more of their... Oop. So let's talk about demanding peace. What if I wanted to take Epirus and Illyria? Oof, that would be bad aggressive expansion. I think we hold off on that. So we could take all of Illyria and a bunch of money and release Cavia. Doesn't increase our aggressive expansion. We have 30. They would take that. I'm not going to take the AE of doing so. Could take some additional cities, though. What do these have? No, no, no. Okay, you know what? Cancel. Are any of these good? So this produces fish, which is fine, but it would be our only city in that area. So I don't think so. I think we're going to do exactly what we said we were going to do. We're going to sue for peace. We're going to reset. We're going to take Talantia. We're going to take a bunch of money. We're going to make them cancel their subject. I think we end it. All right. So we'll need to put a governor in the new region that we unlocked. So, options. So the Talantian elite. After a protracted conquest, we have finally routed the Talantian army and laid waste to their lands during the sacking of the capital. Many important prisoners were taken, many of them having previously held important positions in the Talantian court. They now languish in our dungeons awaiting whatever fate we decide to impose upon them. We could kill them all and gain 5 popularity. We could banish them and reduce this by 0.5. It's going to reduce on its own, but it has some negative impacts right now. Imprison their leaders and let the rest disappear. I'll lose some popularity, but what we're actually going to do is pass judgment on the important families. Why? Because it can, and I think we need, this guy has a marshal of 10. He's 64. He will have a loyalty of 76.8. I think we want to bring him in and actually make him a general. Yeah, there's lots of good. It's going to add the whole family, though. It's going to be 15 members. It's going to cost us 5 popularity to do that. But it's going to unlock some opportunity to get some better generals. I think I want to do that. Certainly Dionysius Zosimid. And we'll have the rest crucified. So it cost us ultimately 2 popularity to do that. We'll need a governor here. What do we need from a governor? What is a good governor? So Cassander is the governor here. 555. What's the governor? Oh, we need a trade route. No, that's, yeah, we need a trade route here. Because they have a government policy of encourage trade, which increases local import routes. 1. What do they need? We have some fish. Don't have grain. We don't really have a lot of growth in this area. We have iron, which is nice. I think we're going to grab some grain, increase the population growth. We'll grab that from the central delta. Okay. What makes for a good governor? Why is he governor of both these provinces? He's governor of all provinces. Oh, because, oh, I see, I get it. Region. This is part of a different region. So the Illyrian region is separate from the Macedonian region or the Greek region. So we have this governor. Okay, governors happen at a region level. I just learned that. I was thinking for some reason governors happen at a province level? No, region level. So what do we want? Somebody who's loyal, obviously. Loyalty is going to be really important, I'm assuming, for a governor. And it looks like finesse matters there. What is this? Popularity reduction. I don't care about popularity. I don't want him to necessarily be popular. Prominence is good. Commerce income is good. Citizen output is good. I think this is our dude. He's got a high loyalty. He's not a pretender to the throne. He has founder, which increases his monthly loyalty. Perseus Zosimid. This is one of the guys we just got. This is a new guy. Look at this guy. He's got 11. Okay, great. So from doing that at the end of the fight where we brought in the Zosimid family, gave us some really good options. However, Perseus is a pretender? Antipatrid. Interesting. We seem fine. All right, so we want national tax. I want to, as Archigrammateus, Archias has a 8, but we know there's better. That would increase our tax, and he has a high loyalty. So I think we're going to do that. Put him in there. What others of these do I care about? We're going to put him in here to increase our army morale. And we're putting the Zossimids into a lot of positions of power, and I do want to be careful with that. But we have a lot of really bad... That guy's a 3. This guy's a 3. He has a high popularity. He has a higher siege ability. Not very popular. I think we're going to put him in there. Military access for roads, sure. Can we make friends? We can make 25 and get him to do that. I don't know. I think we're fine. We're going to have to keep an eye out on this. I mean, I think we've... I'm not sure I'd change anything, but we just took a family that was in power here. We need to get these guys out of attrition. Supply limit at 20. Whoa! Akarnania just gave us $52. They don't call them dollars, I know. This supply limit of 10. This is supply limit of 13. Move north. Fish for 54. We are making a ton of money. Oh, and we can reduce our army maintenance back down to something reasonable. Forts. Where all do we have forts? We have one here. Is that it? We didn't adopt any here? Yeah, no forts. Interesting. I thought we were going to get a bunch of forts. Look at all these forts down here in Greece. Yikes. Are these guys still guaranteed? Yeah. Phrygia and... These are not guaranteed. Ooh, interesting. We definitely want to pick that up if we can. Call to arms from Thrace. Thrace, who'd you get? No, Byzantium and Bithynia? Yeah. See what it's like when somebody joins your war and doesn't help you out. See how you like it. Fish from Thessaly. I'm fine with keeping my fish for now. Manpower, we need to kind of be conscious of our manpower for a bit. Vegetables from Macedonia Secunda. No, because that's that would reduce our supply limit, and I do not want to do that at all. Patronage of the arts. Basilius is expected to be a patron of the arts. Artistic depictions of the Basilius cement legitimacy in the eyes of the people, styled in the manner of popular gods and heroes. These sculptures, paintings, and murals are often worth their hefty price. Monthly, our legitimacy is fine. 2 legitimacy and it'll go right back up. No, I'm not going to give you a bunch of money for no good reason. There's some scorned families. Have an active war, which... Oof. Thrace, what did you get yourself into? I'll keep an eye on that, but... What we will do is we will move ourselves. We'll keep an eye on that. Requesting import leather. I am fine with that. Military access. Where's Thrace's army? Thrace, you have an army, right? You have 25 cohorts. Do these guys have any ships? No. So I think we can pull our ships out and help at least... oh, Thrace is... My Basilius. Demophon Argestiad from Paeonia. He's a member of the Argestiad family, has arrived in our country. He's... Okay, well, welcome. I guess... Welcome. Congratulations on, you know, showing up. We have 30,000. We still are bringing in people. We can call down an omen again. I don't think we're going to do money again because it's coming in left and right. National unrest. We have minimal unrest. Manpower, discipline. Research points, 11.4. Sorry, technology is 44.5. We'll do research. And we're up to 49. So now we're advancing it over, slightly over 1% per month. We should look at getting some additional... So here's the thing. We have a ton of manpower, but one of the big reasons for that is we have a lot of freemen proportional. Like, here's a place where we have only... We don't have a citizen living in Euphoria. We should do that. I would like to start bringing in more citizens. Tribesmen aren't particularly helpful. Let's promote these tribesmen. It's going to cost, what, 9? I kind of want to save my oratory power to make another claim, though. Has this war ended? That war with Sparta and Leprarion. Oh, Phrygia does still guarantee them. Man. Okay, Phrygia still guarantees them. Yeah, Thrace is making some progress. They'll take care of it. We're helping by blockading 3 cities. You know, it's not like we're not showing up at all. Yeah, you can have access. Religious tech investment at the expense of glass. Remind me, glass. Glass provides commerce income and tech investment. This would remove our capital surplus, making us lose the following bonus. So I don't want to do that. This would provide happiness at the expense of olives from Shafiki, which is happiness. Slave happiness is fine. This one I can do. Yeah, we're not giving out glass. No glass. I'd like a way eventually to be able to select specific bonuses that I'm not going, and that may exist already. Okay, what should we do here? We have a bunch of money, which means we should build some buildings. Training camps give manpower. Marketplaces give income and civilization level. Civilization level increases a variety of things. It's 100 fortress, gives forts, which cost money per month, and granaries provide additional population growth. How are we doing over here, by the way? Didn't really look at this very much. It's so not a heavily... Okay, Albanopolis has a decent output. And everybody's happy. We don't have... Well, we have some unrest, mostly driven by war exhaustion. And bleed them try. No, that's a bad policy. I would like... Well, let me see something real quick. Show me... Do we have to convert anybody? Okay, no conversions necessary. Everybody follows the same religion. We do have assimilation. So these are not Macedonians. So I think what we want to do is change our governor policy to assimilation. Smaller unrest and a 22% chance of changing pop to Macedonian culture every month. So that makes our unrest equal to our war exhaustion, which will go away. And then we don't have to spend a bunch of oratory points to try and... Oh, that's what we need to do. So these are oratory ideas. General loyalty and opinion maximum, I think, are the 2 things we want. So now you can see this is a little green check mark. We have tied in all of our ideas correctly. So we're now gaining 5 oratory per month because we're just getting a bonus now. Thrace, how's it going over there? Buddy, it doesn't seem like it's going great. I really, see, I do feel bad because what happened is, oof, don't leave your 3,000 there to get slaughtered. Okay, if you can get there on time, 22nd, they arrive on the 13th. They may be obliterated before, yeah. No, don't randomly sneak your 8,000 guys in there for no good reason. Oh, Thrace. I mean, you're making an effort. I appreciate the effort. Let's see. Another thing we want to start doing is integrating. So we need to get them at 190. So we want to improve opinion once we can. We can do a new invention. Tempted to save that. I don't know that I want to. Omen power plus 5% is good though. Tribesman output. Commerce income is not super relevant yet. I'm not that interested in trireme discipline. I like the Omen improvement. Fish from Thessaly. What are we down to with Thessaly? Just have the one fish, so total population growth. Right? That's just losing the 0.02%. Oof, look at him recruiting a whole bunch of dudes. Okay, which we can really offset, and I don't mind doing this now, is probably build a couple of granaries down here. We're good on money, so I'm not motivated to build a bunch of marketplaces. I feel like we're good on manpower as well. I think we just want to grow some of. So do we have all elements of Thessaly? We do not. Right, so we have Thessaly and Boeotia, which is still protected by Phrygia. Phrygia has 56 cohorts. A thing we want to be aware of. We might be able to invade and conquer Boeotia before Phrygia could get a bunch of guys over. We're looking for them to be at war. Halicarnassus. We want Egypt to attack them. If Egypt attacks them, our job gets a lot easier. So, is that where we want to? We have all of Chalkidiki. Well, I mean, what's our diplomacy like here? Trying to think where we want to integrate first. It's a big area to integrate, but it's not that big. Show me the region. Okay, province. This has 111. This has 211. Where do we need growth? Maybe Macedonia Secunda? That would enhance. How could we enhance our supply limit here? Supply limit is based on population. Largely population, right? None of these provide benefit to civilization value provides some supply limit as well, which just means we want to marketplaces and granaries here. Where do we need growth? Not there, not there. Here. Let's build a granary here. Here. And maybe some marketplaces around as well. Civilization value is only 30. That's a pretty low civilization value. Most of these are 40. That's 30. Let's try and increase the civilization value where it's a little low. They can only build one building there. 40, 40. 40, 40, 40. Okay, those are all 40. Okay, as it comes to the coast, it goes down. This is also mountains. which means it's going to have a low supply limit. Show me low supply limits. That's these guys. So I think we build a granary here and build a marketplace here. Spent a bunch of money there, but I'm happy with what we spent it on, I think. We also, in the near future, want to begin to province loyalty is going up. Good. I don't care about that at all. Some of these provinces have lots of tribesmen, which I think we want to promote right out into freemen. But we want them to assimilate first. Which we may have to do, since this is scandal, is unfortunately part of an average day in the Macedonian court. Ordinarily, we would simply ignore such petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed Thoas Carsid was found in flagrante delicto with his lover, Demetria Zeonid, by his spouse, Demetria Didid. So, Demetria Didid is the wife of the Trophius and a friend of the governor of Greece. She's a member. She's the wife of and a friend of, right? Yeah, he's the Trophius. So, Theos. Demetria is the wife of Thoas? Demetria and Thoas. But Thoas has been making moves on another Demetria. And man likes his Demetrius. I don't know. Well, check out her martial ability. I wouldn't get in a fight with either of them. This is none of our business. Would lose us popularity, which I don't want to do. Thoas, if we don't tolerate the public infidelity, he loses prominence and loses his position as researcher. A researcher, right? No, Trophius. So let's look at our government. Show me Trophius. Sacrifice the gods cost is not critical to me, and we can put somebody better in anyway. We could just have him flogged, he'd lose loyalty and gain wounded. Or gain wounded. Probably lose loyalty, but I think we'll remove him from the position, because that gives us an opportunity to put somebody better in. And the Patros Zosumid is probably fine. And he supports our heir. Right? Hey, where's your loyalty going, buddy? Oh, he has loyal cohorts. Now, this is a good example. Yeah, so... Controlled army. Where's Philip? None of these are Philip. Why does Philip have loyal army? But you can see here, this is what I was talking about earlier. So Alexander is a pretender, and his loyalty is down to 73.5, and he now has troops that are specifically loyal to him rather than... So, yeah. Experience. Nice. Something to definitely keep in mind. But for now, let's just put Antipatros as that, and it'll lower the sacrifice of the gods cost, which we are not going to do because we don't have a ton of religious power. It's down to 268. Yeah. We could spend a bunch of martial to lower that war exhaustion, but I am saving that martial so we can soon, hopefully, get a military tradition. All right, we have been going a little long again. There's so much to do. There's so much to do in this game. And it's both very familiar and completely new. But anyway, until next time, I hope you're enjoying Imperator Rome, where we've left Thrace to die, but they'll be fine. My name is Sean Sands. I hope you're enjoying the episodes. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. Rome's starting to get big over here. Until next time, we will see you again real soon.